Hey everybody, it's your boy Carlos here,
And Joseph.
and this is The
The
Passenger
passenger
Seat.
seat. Ba-da-ba-da. All right, welcome back, riders, to another week in the passenger seat. And I know it's been a while.
We're
But
just visiting families and having fun on Easter. Hope you guys
yes,
had fun too.
yes, for sure. So in the past couple of weeks, we have had some pretty interesting things. Um, Specifically, what we're going to be talking about in our video today, which is the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, which I've already
Which
watched.
I haven't seen. So I'm
Right.
very, very interested.
Right. So today we're
Donald here
doing
with us.
today we're doing something a little bit different, and that is Carlos is going to be watching the Kingdom Hearts trailer, Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer for the first time, and we're going to be getting his reactions. So let's just hop right into that. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
Am I watching the same thing? Yo, don't tell me.
"あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワッドラトム。聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
What?
.一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
手がかり見つかるといいね。おい、どこへ行くんだよ。
Magic in the making.
Okay, so first of all, well, it looks different.
Yeah.
It looks. Well, one, it caught me off guard. I did not expect the level of realism to play out. I was expecting, you expect Kingdom Hearts, those really big shoes, like, but like just sort of like human, but not.
Yeah.
But this was like he lives in Japan. Like straight up, like everything is real. They got cars, phones. Everyone looks like they dress normal except for Sora. He still wears zippers. Wow, that really caught me off guard. That really did. Second, that gameplay though, is that looked like is that gonna be like the actual gameplay?
I think so, dude. It looks crazy.
It really like falls under Final Fantasy to me. That's what it looks like. It looks like a Final Fantasy game more than a Kingdom Hearts game.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's
Now,
been saying similar stuff.
I don't. Not that the trailer didn't look amazing, but at least me personally, I don't know how I feel about that. Because Kingdom Hearts always had a certain type of style to it that is very rememberable. And now that if they're pushing it more the Final Fantasy side, it feels like just another Final Fantasy game. Except for like its own type of Kingdom Hearts game. You don't really get to see that Kingdom Hearts magic until you see, for me at least, you see Goofy and Donald. And then you gotta get reverted back to the goofiness of Kingdom Hearts that was so kind of lovable. Graphics look amazing. Like even Donald and Goofy looked amazing too. I was like, dang, that looked pretty sick. But I can't wait to see more. I'm very curious of how they're gonna go with this game.
Yep. And everybody's been saying the same thing. People have been speculating a lot of stuff. Obviously, who it was at the end. I mean, I think at this point in time, everyone's sort of come to the conclusion that it's Hades. And it's like they really do like to revisit the Hercules world a lot. So we'll see what happens there. And I definitely get what you're saying on the whole Final Fantasy-esque aspect. Like Kingdom Hearts always had that thing that made it Kingdom Hearts and not Final Fantasy. But yeah, I mean, either way, I'm super excited. It's very weird, right? Because we were waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3 for so long, and then out of the blue, it's like Kingdom Hearts 4.
I mean, as a big fan, because I Kingdom Hearts is amazing to me, but you're obviously a big fan. When you saw it for the first time, how did you feel about the animation?
I was really surprised, honestly. I like after reflecting on it, I understand what you're saying, but I really, that's just the direction that we're moving in when it comes to graphics, and they really push the limits of the graphics, and I appreciate that.
So you think it's a good thing?
Yeah, because the sense, like, okay, I can understand the aesthetic of Kingdom Hearts being one thing, but it's the story that I really think that captivated the fans of Kingdom Hearts. And now that the story's set, if you push the graphics, I don't think people are gonna be like opposed to seeing better graphics. They're gonna go, okay, well, it looks like Final Fantasy, but it has the story of Kingdom Hearts, and I think that's.
Well, I think I see what you're trying to say, because if you play the game the way Kingdom Hearts is usually played, there's a lot of moments where you're going to get that Final Fantasy feel, but there's going to be a lot of moments where you're not. I mean, every time he enters a different world, there's no way they're going to make the Disney characters look that real. The Disney characters have this kind of standard of how they're going to look. Even if it's Ariel, and Ariel's human looking, I feel like they're still going to make her look like he looks cartoonish, more cartoonish than Sora.
Right.
So I feel like you're still going to have that like level of magic and development, like him next to like all these magical looking characters. I can see your point. It's like a step forward. I did have a question though.
Go for it.
With this trailer, because it brings it the way the graphics look, it could bring in a lot of different things. But the graphics look almost really human like. So how do you think like they're trying to incorporate all of Disney?
Are you
like
saying
Star Wars
and
MCU? Star Wars?
Dude, if they do, that's gonna be huge. It's literally gonna be, I think, one of the biggest collabs ever. Aside from like Smash Brothers.
I actually would love to see it. I would love to see Luke beside Sora. I mean, unless they're trying to tackle the new movies, which is Rey beside Sora. Either way, I think it would look good. I'm not sure how Star Wars fans will feel about it, but I think it looked pretty cool, especially when you're trying to focus on the realism and make them look like the actors.
Right. There's a lot of people that are like on this sort of fence of like, oh, Star Wars doesn't belong in Kingdom Hearts. It's like, bro, you literally have Winnie the Pooh and Sephiroth in the same game. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, yeah, you also have Pirates of the Caribbean. Like Pirates of the Caribbean was like when they first did that, everybody was like, "Oh my god, they're adding human-looking people next to Kingdom Hearts." But it happened and it worked.
And it worked. Yeah. And dude, can you imagine a lightsaber style Keyblade?
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh my gosh! And then the little like dangly thing from the Keyblade is like a Death Star or something.
I just want to see the I want to see the outfits, like a Donald, Goofy, and like how these guys change. I just want to see that. That's gonna look tight.
Oof, man, there's so like we're probably gonna have to take a video just to talk about all the expectations and stuff because I could ramble on and all the stuff
Yeah,
I'd love to see in this game.
We'll keep it short.
Yeah, but anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoyed this as well, Carlos.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It always helps out our channel. And yeah, as always, hopefully you enjoyed this ride with us today, and hopefully you'll be joining next time here in
The passenger seat.